I'm not going to do this. I do this every time. Do this, not anyway. How you guys doing? Once again, multiple takes, but you know, I'm gonna keep doing it until I get it right, just for you guys, all four of you that I don't know. Please subscribe. Anyway, as you saw in the last video, which I labeled "Update Rants and Pickups," I was pretty damn tired. I was fighting a cluster headache, and for anybody that's not in the know for what a cluster headache is, the name is a little deceiving because you think cluster headache, you think, oh, it's like 3 or 4 intense ones at the same time. That's not what it is. What a cluster headache is basically an extended headache with highs and lows in terms of intensity and pain. It's actually been said that cluster headaches are one of the most painful conditions that a person can have. I've had them since I was 18, so I've been dealing with them for a long time. Some days they are worse than others, and they kind of make me a little loopy, so I do apologize. I'm feeling okay today because I've taken like 40 of those, so Excedrin, if you want to sponsor me, I will be waiting your call. Yeah, so I meant to include a couple of things in the video, but I was so out of it that I actually forgot to refilm 3 of the things that I had talked about. Number 1 is, you remember that, this was the 120 gig system. I sold the 160 gig system already, and this thing was just, it was the one that was yellow lighted. It overheated, and I know why. This is the fan, and I don't know how well you can tell, but she is just blurg, as I'm putting it now, blurg. I tore it all the way down. This is the motherboard. I've already cleaned the chips off, and I'm going to, that's not one of them, this is the other one, and I'm going to desolder and resolder them. Some people call it reflowing. I'm not going to do that. You have to heat up the whole motherboard to do that. I'm just going to use my soldering iron and go over each contact and heat it all up and kind of give it a better fit and maybe resolder everything. When I'm done with that, hopefully it'll work better. But yeah, you can tell this thing was just nasty. To quote Cleveland from the Family Guy, "Ow, he's nasty." So, yeah, that was that. Let's see. eBay ranting, kind of. I have a personal rule when it comes to eBay, and that is don't be a dick. Especially to people that are willing to pay you what you're asking. They're not waiting to bid, and they do the buy it nows. Just, you know, don't lie, don't be a dick. If you have something that's has a replacement shell on it, admit it. If you're selling a knockoff, admit it. If you didn't intend to put something up for a really low price, cancel the bids. End the sale. Put down that you made a mistake. Don't jerk people around. Now, I got this DS and this GBA from a guy, and I won the auction for $3. Maybe that pissed him off. I don't know, but he didn't ship them out to me for days and days and days and days. Now, I bought them untested, but as you can see, the DS works fine. The hinge is broken, but parts are cheap. So I'm going to fix that. And then the GBA, let me find the other battery here so I can show you, also works. So if this turd, I don't care if he's watching, I'm going to call him a turd. You're a turd. Had taken 10 seconds to check his shit, he could have gotten more money for it, but because he was probably somebody that bought like a storage unit or went to a garage sale and bought these things, whatever, he lost money because he put them up for $3. Now, the reason why he'd only got the $3, and I'll tell you why, is because he wanted too much for the shipping. He put his shipping at $8. Doesn't cost $8 to ship these. I can ship a PlayStation 2 and 20 games for $8 in a flat rate box. So, you cost yourself more money because you're a fucking turd. Pardon my French. Yeah. Best part is, he took 11 days to ship everything to me, and then he left a Pokemon White inside of this because he's a retard. And I don't care. I'm sorry if I'm ranting a little bit, if I sound like I'm being mean, but if he had been nice, He could have messaged me and said, hey man, I accidentally left a Pokemon in there. Could you either buy it from me or maybe send it back? And you know what? I probably would have, because I'm a decent guy that way. But don't ever treat people like crap and then hope to get over on them, because as anybody will tell you, you guys are video game people, $13.75 was the trade-in for Pokemon White. Or was it? No, it was $17 for Pokemon White. Excuse me. So I got $17 for Pokemon White, and I got these for $3 with $8 shipping. So I made $6, and I have 2 systems at work. I got $20 for the last one of these I sold. I'll just clean this one up, get another $20 for that. I'll clean this one up, get $20 for that. So you know what, buddy? That's what I got to say to you. All right, now that rant's over, let's see what else. Oh, the GTA 5 guy. I had to fight with him. Finally won. Another dick wouldn't answer me until I started a return case with eBay. eBay actually sided with me, but then the guy offered me some money off, so I took it and closed the case. So I basically got GTA 5 for like $4. And like I said, the game worked, but the case was destroyed and there was no manual, and that's what I told the guy. I already bought a replacement manual and case on eBay for $3 shipped. So basically for $7 I have a complete GTA 5 now. Let's see. Oh, one thing I wanted to ask you guys, and partially it goes directed right at guys like Retro Remix, who's in Arizona, and you're near what's his name, John, who's Gamester81, and then Craigslist Game Finds, they're out there. And then you go out to where like Metal Jesus is in Washington. You have Metal Jesus, you got Casey the Game Nerd, and Brittany Brombacher. You guys are all kind of like living in the same kind of area, so you're all hunting at the same places. Do other places, please answer this, do you find that you have trouble finding games because you're competing with a lot of other people? I actually have to say that I have not run into that. I've been pretty lucky. Where I am, I'm in Virginia, and I'm not gonna, no, I'm just kidding. I'm in Winchester, Virginia, just in case anybody's wondering, and I don't have that problem. I can walk in, I've showed you guys, I walked into Salvation Army at 11:30 in the morning and found 3 copies of Suikoden. So I don't seem to have that problem. Now, the downside to where I am is there isn't as many shops. So I have to go to the same shops more in the hopes of finding stuff. Although it is coming up on April now, even though it was only 40 degrees today, but yard sale season's coming up here in the next few weeks. So hopefully I'm going to start hitting those. One thing I screwed up on was I didn't realize that this Sunday was Easter, because I don't have kids and I don't really care about the holidays, so I didn't realize that, and I don't think the flea market that I was planning on working at is going to be open for Easter. So we will see. If they are, I'm going to get a booth there. If not, then I won't. That's about it. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. If you like my videos, thumb them up. If you hate my videos, that's perfectly fine. You're allowed to do that, but you don't really want to do that. No, I'm just kidding. If anybody's wondering, it's an airsoft. Although, now it's probably got a loose BB in it. Nope. I'm an airsoft enthusiast as well, so this one is a Airsoft 1911. Now, it's kind of scary how accurate these things are, because this compensator is actually a real compensator for a 1911. So I wanted to do an experiment today. I was having a bad day, so I picked out a game and I set it up across the office here. And now you and I are going to see how good the cases are at deflecting airsoft pellets. Don't worry, I am a professional idiot. So let me show you what I did. Obviously, I've protected my big screen and that one, and I don't really care if that breaks. Awesome car, by the way, guys. Viper, yay! But as you can see in the box there's a little circle, and I am now going to see if I can hit it. Yep. That was fun. Not bad. One went high, but looks like the rest of them are in there. Took it like a champ. You can see it kind of ricocheted off it a few times. Yeah, so there you go. Tiger Woods is airsoft proof. Well, I guess that means you can stay up there. Now I'm done, guys. So yeah, thumbs up the video if you like that little segment. You can thumb it down, but I don't think you want to. Do you? Do you really want to? Do you really want to hurt me? No, I'm just kidding. Good night.